I like to masturbate in haunted houses. So that afterwards I don't feel alone. I figured out how to get a guy to call me. Key his car with your phone number. My favorite show on TV is 24. Do you guys know that show? So I keep imagining Jack Bauer being in a hostage situation. Like there's a building that will explode in 2 hours. So Jack goes to his intel and he says, that building will blow up in 2 hours. Let's spend the first hour thinking of a plan, and in the second hour we'll implement it. And then an hour goes by and this building just explodes. And Jack's like, oh, daylight savings. I'm not very good at parties, like I never know what to do. Last time I went to one, I made biscuits. And I managed to get flour all over my black dress. So I got a cloth and I wiped it off. It was quite damp, and I guess it looked like jizz. So I was walking around this party with a plate of biscuits and this girl says to me, "You've got a stain." And I'm like, "Oh, well, your dad says hi." I was dating a guy who was really into computers, and in the middle of sex, I made the sound of a USB connecting and disconnecting. I was like, doo-doo, doo-doo. I had to flip him over 3 times to get it in. Another time I was with a guy who was really skinny, and in the middle of sex I stopped and I said, "I think we look like a hot dog." I was married about 10 years ago to a man 30 years older than me, and he used to do this thing. I don't know what it's called. Toe job? Toe job. I was sitting on the edge of the bed and he put his toe in me. Is that a thing? I wasn't into it. I just kept thinking, someone's going to walk in and think I've given birth to a full-grown man. Thank you.